So, he's one of the fighters that have lost. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Pacquiao came in 3-3, didn't he? He lost to Marquez, he lost to Bradley, controversial as it may be. But Andre Berto's not coming into this fight waking up 10 minutes later. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you looked at that situation, anybody who knows this sport knows that, when you see the sawdust, the mill is not far away. So when you come into a fight after being comatose, and still, perceived as a threat to win.
Did you call me the other day and I didn't answer?
The opponent's coming back to justify it. Well, what's the difference?
What about his technical ability? Floyd has great technical ability. How will Andre Berto counter that?
I said earlier, he's not here to match his IQ. He's here to disrupt his IQ. Okay? So I'm not going to waste time trying to match your IQ. Only Andre Ward has that IQ. He's here to disrupt his IQ. So if I can disrupt your IQ, then I'm doing my job. If I can take you out of that mental zone that you're in because you don't expect this or expect that. It's like the saying that one cat guards a hole, 100 rats dare not come out, right? So that's 100 to 1 odds, right? And you say, well, it's 100 of them. Nobody don't want to come out because nobody wants to be that one. The same philosophy Mao Zedong took down, Ho Chi Minh took down, right? I can't go up against the might of the U.S. Army. But what I can do is be that cat, right? Guard the hole. So we're used to being in the jungle. We're trained that, hey, your buddy gets shot next to you, which is going to happen. Yeah, they're sad. But they're able to deal with it, right? It's part of war. They know that's coming. But they didn't tell you that when your buddy's walking next to you, you step on a noose and lift him up in the air and swing him into a bamboo point and run right through him. They didn't tell you that. So when that happens, right, you like, whoa. You don't want to be the next one. See, so it wears on you a little bit, right? It wears on you.
Can you hear me?
So, go ahead.
Those guys,
Virgil, now we've seen Andre Berto. He had a shoulder injury. We've seen it in All Access. We've seen him against Soto Carras. We've seen the pep talk you gave him. You said to him, you got to beat him with one arm. Now, in contrast to Manny Pacquiao saying he had a shoulder injury, how would you compare it? Would you say that was a factor in the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight? Was it as severe as a shoulder injury? Because Freddie Roach never talked to Manny Pacquiao about the injury like you talked to Berto.
In the corner?
Yeah, in the corner.
I don't think he ever told him he had an injury. I mean, there's some tape out there that he came back to the corner and said he had an injury. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I knew Andre had an injury because I saw when it happened. And he no longer used the arm the rest of the fight. He couldn't. I mean, he had completely tore, it was shoulder and also tore the whatever connected to the clavicle and also in the area here. So the injury came from here to there. Like he never even thought he would fight again. He says, I'm laying in bed and I have absolutely no use of my arm after I had the surgery, so I don't even know if I can come back. I got to use my left hand. So mentally, I'm going through all these things. So sometimes, when you go through these things, you say, well, it must be for a reason. And we all know that the will and the drive and the determination of all men in certain circumstances could surface at the right time. So, what makes a mom lift the car off a kid? What makes him do that? We don't know. What makes a man run into a burning house and save somebody that's not his blood, but he knew him as a nice mate? He didn't think about it, right? He just reacted.
You have to have a special credential.
And that's what I'm saying.
Just
but if it was a fireman, he would first entertain what he was taught before he entered that house, because he knows the dangers waiting on him. If he's going into this house to save a life, he knows what could happen. But a man who hasn't been trained in that, he just goes because he doesn't know. He just knows that somebody in there needs to get out.